Hey, what's up?
Much. You got me at the end of my cleanup session here.
Oh, you're about ready to go?
Yeah, it's about almost 5 in the morning for me.
Yeah, same here. Oh, I was also letting you know that I moved the exotic yam farm to the Bolsovera, or the Ultima hub over there.
Okay.
I just I couldn't find no portal place is. So basically, I just grabbed a spot, put it right there, put some marble down, and basically put exotic yams, waxy yams, and mud. So that way
Alright.
people can get to it.
You and Ford on the house right now?
Yeah, he blocked me from the portals to his place, and basically we were building stuff. He just took his stuff, blocked me from my so I could get to my farm. So basically, I moved my farms. So
Did he say why?
he says I only think about myself. I'm delusional because I smoke pot and all that stuff, and I'm only one-sided.
So he's playing a dick move. Got it.
Oh yeah, he did it on my stream. Basically, me and my friend were just talking over stream, and Fort just started getting mad. And he says his life sucks, and then he got all mad. So I don't know if I upset him because he might he might be seeing that all this stuff with my family and stuff, it may be upsetting him also as well. I don't know.
I have no idea. I don't try to keep up on it. I just kind of do what I do.
Yeah, I removed Agent from my moderator list on my Twitch, and also I took his permission away from my house in Tong. He took his stuff down. He said give him permission. Okay, I did. Gave him a little bit of topaz and sapphire and a couple things so he could build with. But he left, took part of the road with him. I mean, like you could see AoE, it looks like AoE hammers basically smashed the road.
Who, Agent?
Yeah. Or something happened. I don't know why those basically right where Agent was building, part of the road was basically smashed. It looked like there was AoE hammer damage.
Yeah, he's massive on AoEs.
Yeah, so I don't know what the hell happened. I don't know if someone got a hold of his controller or what. I know they're all over on Phenomenon building, because her dad's moving.
Yeah, they go running through here all the time. By the way, you have permission, so come look. Just because you're one of the few people that does have permission, my wife deemed you worthy.
Thank you.
So you have work stand, mixer, center forge. I know you have all this already.
Uh-huh.
A compactor and a extractor almost at full power on them.
Nice.
That you're more than happy to use.
Most definitely.
The only thing we ask is if you do use it, just repair the generator or something. I don't care about the rest of it.
Are you able to make it so where the power connects to each other? Fort was
Okay,
saying.
you see how I have this one set up 1, 2, 3?
Yeah.
Okay, they're 3 separate units. So the top unit has 885,000. The middle unit has 763,000. And the bottom unit has 526,000. Okay?
Okay.
Click on any of the machines. Anything but the center forge. Click on a machine. $1.29 million.
Okay.
So that's
All
the
of
bottom
them.
two. No, because the top one has 850. So, but you have a spark of 1.29 million. But they're all connected, so there's power between 500, 700, and 800. You should have almost 30. You should almost have 2 million. But it's only connected two of them, but it draws off of them. So the power has never went down.
Oh shit.
So you get the spark from all three of them. It does piggyback off itself and actually add up.
Cause I have all my things connected, like wires connected to the different generators, but I don't have them right on top of each other.
Yeah, you have to have a cable going up. You can piggyback spark. Um, I don't very often. I mean, I did on this upstairs part of this build. I piggybacked a little bit. I piggybacked the top one so that when we're upstairs, we can just add power.
Cool.
But this is the rest of it's coming up now. I have the refinery coils and the extractor, and then I gotta go mining for emeralds and get my mixer at full power.
Yeah, I need to get a mixer up again too, and another one of these compactors. So I only have 3 fully powered compactors and 2 mixers fully powered. I have 4 fully powered workbenches.
I don't use them. I mean, what you see down up between what's up here working and what's
Mm-hmm.
downstairs working, that's all we use. I sorted my metal out. I have to go mine more silver. I'm down. I'm almost out of gold. I'm almost out of titanium. That's funny.
I'm good on titanium.
I have 2,000 alloys over there.
Oh, I don't have that much, so.
And then I got my marble stacks. We gotta have more stuff. And then we had the new update come out, so we have more fun stuff coming out.
Yep. Where's another place besides the place that Fort goes for black metaphoric rock?
Black Metaphoric Rock, go to Phenomenum. Go to
Okay.
Phanarium, where Dad never set up. It doesn't matter though. I mean, what are you using the black rock for?
Marble.
Okay, it doesn't matter. I'll show you something. Yeah, wrong character. Hold on. I was just sorting a little. I'm getting the the refinery ready to go or something. But okay. So, me personally, I make a lot of this red as uh, marble. Okay.
Here, let me add you on this one too.
Okay. So I use a lot of luminous red for marble. That's what that whole guild hall is made out of. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you're about to be boxed in
That
a little
is
bit.
nice.
So, but I'm making marble out of sedimentary stone.
Uh-huh.
So hop up on top of it.
Yeah, you use a changing chisel and you can change it to metamorphic.
So it doesn't matter if you have black metamorphic or if you have black ingenious. Because I can go metamorphic ingenious sedimentary. So
Oh, this is all refined.
yeah.
Okay, so you can do it in basically that process too. Cool. I need to know how to make changing chisels.
Changing chisels are effect.
AoE and the bombs, regen, and the health, and AoE hammers.
Okay. Uh, if you have a moment, I get this picked up. So that is what I basically do every time I want to make a batch of marble.
That's what I was doing with my cool berry. I have a cool
So
berry spot too.
all this out here, this can all be changed into marble. That's basically what it is. That's why we refine the rock. You get the experience from it, and as long as it's refined down, I can change it into marble.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to know how to forge a 3x3?
Yeah. And yeah.
Next character showing on. He'll be upstairs.
Upstairs.
Yep, down through the green room upstairs.
Down to the green room.
Yeah, go through the workroom.
Upstairs. Okay. Green room.
Did you get lost?
No,
Must have
I'm
got
right
lost.
here. I'm right here.
Yeah, see? Down through the green room
Okay.
and up the stairs. Alright, so you don't have access to this machine. Okay, we'll have to go to another machine. We'll go to the guild machine. I'm gonna grab my stuff. Uh, yeah, I have some of this stuff for 3x3. I don't know if I have the bombs for bombs though. Let me see.
I got bombs. I got gold and titanium, I think.
No, learning process. You want iron.
Okay.
Alrighty. So out to the guild forge.
The guild. Where's the guild
Yeah, it's
forge?
outside. Big pink bullet.
Your place I still get lost in.
Outside towards the big white tower, big pink building that you had permission in.
Okay. Okay.
Guild forge. Alright, you should be able to see in here, I think.
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll go with, let's see, what are we doing? Oh, we'll go with hammer first. Okay, when it goes to what I want effect gum times 2. This is my method. It's strangely, oddly, a lot of people can't follow it, but I don't like defects and quirks.
Okay.
Okay, 2 effect gums. 1 fate paste. And a pure boon 3. Okay, that's your hard hitter boon, which I'm not really happy with, but maybe it'll give me 5 of them. I doubt it. That's your devastating damage. Okay, so now you have those 2. You just boost them all the way up. A lot of people go for longevity on weapons. A lot of people go for a bunch of other stuff. I don't care.
Mhm.
I just want devastating damage and 3x3.
Yeah.
All the
So
fate
they.
paste does is it makes sure that it hits in the yellow every time.
So only one fate paste?
Yeah, it lasts 5 rounds. Okay, now we're at 7 on devastating damage and our fate paste is gone. Okay,
Uh-huh.
so put in a special gum. And I put in 2 of them. Another fate paste, which get, like I said, because I use pure boon 3s, I don't really need the fate paste. I just prefer the effects. Okay, so nothing new. More damage. That's always a good thing.
Yeah. What's that one?
The middle one?
No, the top one.
Okay, it's magnet. I don't like magnet. So I put in a boon transmute solvent. This takes your Roadrunner feathers. It's the only one I use. Oh, look. So see what it did is it changed my magnet into my 3x3 effect.
Nice.
So instead of removing it, add the points back and maybe I'll get it. Because my special gum is in there, it automatically goes to the next one on the list. This might end up cross, and I'll show you how to get rid of it if it does. So. Oops, there's that. Okay. Because I got 400 points and I want to hit high, I put another fate paste in. I flip to another pure boon. And at this point, I'm just hoping that devastating damage or my 3x3 turns into a all effect adjacent. Hey, all effect adjacent. So I'll throw another one and hope that it doesn't hit my all effect adjacent. but it usually doesn't.
What happens if it does?
Then I deconstruct the damn thing. Okay, I'm out of vigor, but I have my 3x3 my all-rounder boon, and I have devastating damage at 50% plus 450. So I throw in a setting resin. Set, and then go to Q, and it shows that I have a titanium 3x3 all effective Jason plus 350 damage.
Do you think I should practice on with when I do the AoEs? What do you think I should practice on?
Iron.
Iron?
Yep. And then for bombs, can't remember, is it effect gum or special effect gum? Let's try effect gum 4 times. So on a bomb, I put in 4 effect gums, I think. It might be special, but I think it's effect gum is what I'm going for.
How long does it actually take to actually master forging?
Takes an hour for it to affect.
No,
And
to master
I will be
it.
to master it. Took me about 10 items.
Oh, 10 items?
Yeah, if you do it the way I do it, right, you can get it right every time. On average. So on this one, it's going to go boom, effect, master forge is going to go up, bump, 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 bump. Okay, that's my devastating damage. I might not want. It might be special. I might have to do this the other way. That's okay. I think it's effect gum, so. If I remember them right.
What did you put in
Maybe
first?
It's under special. I put my gums in first, but I think this might be under. Maybe it's special gum. Yeah, it's looking like special gum. So, I messed this up, right? So you throw a deconstruction resin in. This is pricelessly fun.
Huh?
I got my effect gums, my pure boon compound, and my fate paste back.
Cool.
So I think it's under special gums.
Okay, did you put the special gums in for the AoEs too?
Usually it's the last thing I put in. I put my effect gum in first. And run 5 because I'm after that devastating damage.
So basically you put how many effect gums again?
2. On a standard forge I put 2. Yep.
And then you put a fate paste and then you use pure boon.
Pure boon 3.
Okay, and then you put in special gum after that?
As soon as my 5 are done, I put a special gum in. I put 2 in. If it comes up with my wonderful magnet, I use a boon transmute solvent. Okay, so this is why I put the fate paste in. You see how it did the whole mist thing? How it missed the. Here, if I swap my ones for my other ones, you'll see. Because it doesn't add that much. So watch your slider bar. If it doesn't hit yellow, which at this consistency it might not. Okay, so that's going to add more to your regeneration. But if I do another one, so it would have to hit really low because it has to hit on the yellow. So it has to hit that little bottom mark, right?
Mm-hmm.
And usually it hits high. Okay. So this is World Regen Bomb. So that's all it is. Now you could go from here and transmute that to Busy Bee Boon. Yeah, so it's gonna be a World Regen Bomb.
Okay.
Okay. So once you get that, you set it. You're done. It won't give you the health bomb. Health bomb and World Regen, 4 special. You don't even really need the Fate Paste. You can just throw in tier 3s if you wanted to chance it. But the minute it hits and turns into the special moon, that's it. So you just made basically World Regen bombs. Takes 20 minutes to make the bag out, and you're done with them. You just made a bag of World Regen bombs. Everybody charges 1,000 for them, or 500 or 200. That's how hard they are to make.
So basically, you're just doing a couple things that are really easy, and
And
basically
turning out. Okay. So if you're taking notes on it, I'll show you one more. Well, I'm not going to forge it, but I'll show you what I do. So if I put a fist in, okay,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to put in longevity gums. I'm going to put 2 longevity gums, Fate Paste, and my Pure Boon 3s. Okay? The reason for that now is because I want the distance on them.
So you want
So,
to turbo in a sniper piss.
So basically, a gold fist starts out with 11-meter range.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I get them up to 35.
Yeah, I can't make goldfish fists.
I know, but if you can buy them at mom and pops for 155.
Oh, that ain't that bad.
No, so you get gold fist, or if you need a stack of gold fist, you say, "Hey, Bear, you got a stack of fist? We make them."
Okay.
Okay. So gold fist, I start off with longevity because I want the damn thing to reach somewhere. If it gives me durability, great. If that's the first trait it gives me, I deconstructed it automatically. That's just me. I want the distance, and then I'll add an effect boom, and I'll hope for the devastating damage effect. With the new gum they put out, I might put that on because it gives you
the
100
tree stuff?
points. The new with the new update,
Yeah, it basically
it
makes it so where you hit something and it will be like a loop magnet effect.
there's that. There's also the fact that you can make a fist that gives you 100 points in both your armors, your kinetic and durability armor, stability armor.
What?
So yeah, so basically when you put the fist on, your armor is through the freaking roof. You want to talk about being a tank. So not only do you hit the creature, kill it, and get all the loot, but your armor's also up, so the great big monsters now are bouncing off of you.
Nice. So you don't have to worry about them really getting you as much.
Yeah, so basically on a fist, when I forge them, I put in longevity gum twice,
Mm-hmm.
And because I can, I'm going to put in a vulnerable gum.
Oh, hold up 1 second, I have to use the restroom.
All right. I'll put a pepper in there. Toss that fake paste. Okay, 1, 3.
Yeah, because I would like it so basically, like when I go on the sheets of ice to collect stuff, I can basically stand above one of those things that basically throw the bombs at me, and also the other big things that basically run you over. The goats, the big goats, and the stock. I don't know if they're called stalkers or the spitters, the really powerful spitters. Them. Those are the ones that give me the trouble, and the more powerful cuddle trunks.
Oh, they haven't given me trouble for a long time on any of my characters, truthfully.
Oh, I still don't know how to really do a character that well, so. I want to make a good hunter, but I also want to be able to craft my brews, make my weapons, make my tools, um, make my brews.
Well, you can have 5 skill pages now.
Yeah.
That's a game changer, being able to have 5 skill pages.
Yeah.
You see, I've switched between 3 characters here.
Yeah.
This guy is all he does is forge.
Cool.
That's all this character does. That's all he's ever done is he forges. He can craft everything machine wise, but all I truthfully do is forge.
Oh, you want to see the new way to get to my place now? It's using the
I'm
ultimate
gonna have
hub.
to see it tomorrow. I'm gonna finish
Okay.
forging this and go get sleep.
Okay. Okay.
But I do have a portal from here to mom and pop shop.
Okay. Cool.
It's in
I got
the
it.
Topaz building.
Okay.
And I have a place to serve dad's new place in Sonorum.
Okay.
And I
And
might
I
not like
also,
this food. It's not gonna give me what I want.
also, if you go to the Serpent America hub, if you go to the left, the first you go up a ramp, and there's a portal straight to my Gleam farm.
I haven't traveled up this planet in a couple of days. I don't like this fish, so I get decent stuff. I wanted to give me my power grabber. Yeah, cool. So that's what the resin's in there for. So you need fate paste, boon transmute solvent, pure boon 1 and 3, your gum effects, deconstruction 3, and synthesis.
Now, what all I want to do with the the hammer again. 2 effect
Okay, the
gums.
hammer.
1
2
fate
effect
paste.
gum. Fate paste. Pure Boon 3.
Okay.
5 times.
5
Okay?
times.
After the 5th time, you want to add 2 special gums. Fate
Okay.
paste. Pure Boon 3. Okay?
Okay.
If at any point in time magnetism comes up as a skill, you want to use a Boon transmute solvent and hit that magnetism.
Okay.
Okay? It will change into a 1x2. Basically,
Okay.
over under. As long as you have the special gum in there, when you start throwing your Pure Boon 3s back at it, you just hit it. Okay? So your odds of hitting it are great. You want it to get to level 4. Okay?
Mm.
The reason I have Pure Boon 1s is because as you use Fate Paste and Pure Boon Compound 3s and your gums, you're dropping your vigor. Your stability's still up.
Mm.
Pure Boon 1 uses stability, not vigor. So it
Okay.
uses 106 points of stability, nothing in vigor. So because the Fate Paste only uses vitality, if I have to use 2 of them, I'm 200 points ahead on from my stability one. So I have 500 vitality, 700 stability. So I can use 2 Pure Boon 1s. They don't give me much, but they give me enough that I might hit and actually pull it back to an even range.
Okay.
The big thing to remember, your stability and your vigor can get to 0. You can still use a Deconstruct 3.
Okay.
You can still use the deconstruction resin when everything's at 0. And deconstruction 3 means that I have a 75% chance to get back all my boon compounds, all my paste, my item. I recover it all. So I
Okay.
can forge again because I don't like cross hammers. If I hit a 4 and for some reason it goes to the 5, I don't like a random effect adjacent hammer. I want the damn thing to be 3x3 with damage. Now, a lot of people will say, oh, well, it's not a good hammer unless it has longevity. Between a persisting pie, the durability drain epic on your character, your hammer mastery, and a strength brew, you don't need it to last forever. I need it to get 300 diamonds. You know, that's what the hammer's for. I needed to get enough rock that I'm so set in the color that I want that I don't ever have to go back.
Yeah.
Besides that, they're cheap to make. If I get 360 diamonds, I can make a god awful amount of hammers.
Yeah.
And I'm not even using diamond hammers hardly anymore. A titanium hammer with one of those strength brews you give me,
Mm.
one hit shot on Serp, I can go diamond mining forever.
Nice.
And I can do more I can go through more rock faster rate than I save the diamond hammers now to go on to the exo worlds. But I don't have the defects everybody else is saying, oh, I ran across defects. I don't have all that crap.
Yeah.
So that's why you do what you do. And then here, you need fists for forging. Have fists for forging. Have a couple of diamond, a couple of hammers. You can take stuff off the wall here.
How many do you want me to take?
That's what they're there for. I'm going to start putting stuff out so people can actually forge it, use it.
Oh, cool.
This is what I do. Because we have, I have a stack of 2,000 freaking Yeah, I have a stack of just over 2,000 titanium. I mean, I don't have enough. That's already forged, alloyed down titanium. I mean, and then see, like the forge is working and the power coils aren't even affected. All this stuff is worked down here and nothing is hurting for power.
Yeah.
And I don't care as long as, you know, if the power coils are broke, I'll put a wrench in here next day or two. If you happen to see that, hey, it's broke, just fix it. It's
Yeah.
not a
Yeah.
big deal. It's 23 experience points you didn't have otherwise. Alright, so we do have some new stuff that came out last night. It's all about forging. You know that. That's
Yeah.
all it is. That forge, you have full permission to use it. Um, as soon as I get more stuff in there, more boons and stuff, I'll start filling them up.
And wasn't there a lot of different foods that do different
I
stuff?
don't know. The new foods that do stuff,
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea. I haven't even looked at all of it. 100% truthful. I know they put the new boon thing in there. You can make doors open and close or close behind you. I
Yeah, I
forged
seen
one
that.
of them. I'm pissed off.
Why?
I used a titanium spanner. I added 2,000 durability to the damn thing. It took 1,500 of it away from me.
What?
So it's a one or two use item. It's for the forge effect. It's like, Jesus, really? I made a chisel and everybody's like, oh, it's a good chisel. You can do all this wonderful stuff with it. I'm like, yeah, it causes it that if you have something that you've chiseled, you can unchisel it. Okay. I'm really good about, you know, just breaking the damn block out and chiseling it back to what I wanted.
That's what I do.
Yeah, now there's a chisel that you can use to do it.
I
Yeah,
usually
and
have the same type of block with me when I'm chiseling. So basically,
yeah, I know.
you know,
That's what a lot of people have. So your Boone Transmute Solvent, that's the one you'll have to get. That's solvent base, Roadrunner Feather, Shimmering Orb, and Shadow Orbs.
got
To
that
do a
already.
mass to do a mass craft, you need 18 Roadrunner feathers.
Did it already.
Okay, I have 89 of them out of 100. I've been using them for about a month. As long as you have that, you're good. So to get to Fenorum, okay, so you can go to Fenorum, which is Dad and Agent. That's where they're both at. You can get
Which
to
one?
Sorcy, which will
Okay.
take you all the way back to Hedix Renam on Lutron. It's still open for the next couple of days.
Oh
The
man,
main hub is open.
it's getting torn down big time.
Oh, Dad's tearing down left and right, and these guys are still active, but fuck them. They haven't talked to us, and we built this hub, and they haven't done anything. Lutron's almost gone. If you go there, it's literally almost empty. And then back through the Merrick's, because I do gotta get to sleep, but through the Merrick's portal, there's Mom and Pop right there. So that takes you to the main shopping hub.
Okay.
And then I have some 4x4s and some 2x3s, and I'll put some bigger portals in. I'm gonna hook up to a couple of places, and then basically I'm gonna open them up so people can open their own damn portals up, maintain them. I'm not gonna worry about them.
Yeah. So you're making a portal hub too. Cool.
Well, I'm making a portal hub, but see, those portals I'll maintain, like the mom and pop I'll maintain. But for the
Yeah.
most part, these portals right here are these are what I maintain. I
Yeah.
maintain the Sourcey, the Red Stop, the ones through on Septrix, and the Merix. Dad's
Okay.
maintaining his little portal.
Okay.
So I don't care if people open portals, but I'm not going to sit there and I'm not going to do what Ultima and all the rest of them are doing. Oh, well, we need this many Ortstone. I have to go hunting for my Ortstone. There's usually just me and a couple people.
Yeah.
I break it down. I'm going to maintain a little network of 5, 10 portals to go where I want to go. As long as I'm
Yeah.
hooked up to a hub somewhere, I don't care.
Yeah.
But if somebody wants a portal to me, they can set up their own damn portal. Well, they can buy, rent a space and just maintain it. So, all right, I gotta go to bed. My wife's calling me,
Yeah. Okay.
but I will be back on tonight. So, all
Tonight?
right,
Okay. You mean tomorrow?
yeah, tomorrow, tonight, whatever. Same
About
day.
what
I'm just
time?
gonna get up later. I'll get on about 10 o'clock my time.
So it'll be 10
So
o'clock our
it's
time.
5. Yeah, 5 my time. So
Okay.
5 your time. So it's about about the same time.
Cool.
About 10 p.m. I'll be on here.
Okay, cool.
All right. See you then,
Okay.
dude.
Okay. You can join. I can invite you to chat real quick if you want, or you can invite me to chat. I don't mind. Doing okay. Okay.